So here we have Finn, and Finn is practicing his downstays in this clip. I decided to get some clips of him practicing his downstays, so here I just threw him in a down, point to the ground, tell him down, and then gave him that stop sign like hand and told him to stay in that firm tone of voice. Here he is, just holding his stay for me. I want to make sure he knows that he has to stay. Stay is very structured, so whatever he may be in, a sit stay or a down stay, they have to stay in those positions. So here I am walking in and out of the room. That way he can see me and then he can't. That way it practices those distractions. And when he does see distractions when I'm not in the room, he still has to hold that stay. So here I walked all the way around and I'm coming through the door now and around the other direction. Coming in, he held that stay for me. People walking in and out are always great to have those distractions. We love working through distractions and knowing that he can work through distractions as well. So it's always a very good practice to have him work through all of these distractions. Here he is, keeping that stay, keeping his hold, which is really great. That's what we want. We want him to be able to hold these stays and be able to do this, especially by this age. So here I just gave him some praise, told him to stay, told him that he was being a good boy. I want to praise him. I want him to know that he's doing a good job. And here I'm going to walk up and give him that release word of okay in that nice high-pitched voice. And I do apologize, there was a dog whining in the background. He could see us, but he couldn't get to us, so he was a little jealous. Here I just put him in that down stay again, and I'm going to walk to the edge of the room, walk out, and then I'm going to come back in through the other door. And again, this is really nice to be able to walk all the way around and have him holding that down stay, just in case you need to throw him in a down stay or a sit stay for that matter, and have him hold that the whole time. It really helps. If you can't always be right there next to him, it really is a key in training to be able to have them hold down stays without you being in sight. It really helps a lot. Here I am going up. I'm going to give that release word again of okay in that nice high-pitched voice, telling him that he's a really good boy. He held it for a nice long time. I was very happy with him. And him just kind of laying there watching me. I don't want him to break during this. Here I was just having him do some sits for me. Wait till he's finished chewing before I call him over again to do another one. Always want to make sure they're done chewing before you give that command, just because you don't want it to be a negative experience. You want him to be able to perform when you do give that command. So here I'm having him come over again, giving him some praise and telling him to sit. And then I asked him for a down, wait it out, only say it one time, and then give him some praise because he was a really good boy throughout this. So here we have Finn. We are going to be working on Finn's down stays today. So I'm going to have him come over here to me. Finn, down. Good boy. Stay. Put him into that down stay with that flash open hand. Going in and out of the sides. Okay. Lots of distractions and loud noises, which are always nice to work through. I'm just telling him to stay and flashing that open hand if I go out of sight to remind him that he is still in that down stay. Stay. Good boy, Finn. Good boy. Reminding him that he's a good boy throughout it really helps. Just reaching out and almost like praising him up, telling him he's a good boy. Stay.
day.